Happy Friday! Hello, everyone, and welcome to Faith for Your Friday. Kendra and I are out and about, but we wanted to stop and pause to make sure we gave you some encouragement on today. And today, what we want to encourage you guys to do is appreciate your life's journey.
Yeah.
Everybody should appreciate your life's journey. And don't get me wrong, I know sometimes it's hard to see anything when you're in the midst of troubling times or when you're in unsure and uncertain times. Like sometimes it can be the economy, sometimes it can be your job, sometimes it can be family, sometimes it's things that's completely out of our control.
Yeah, but learn to appreciate it because that's what leads you to your destiny.
Yes.
Yeah, lead you.
See, every step you take will lead you to your destiny.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, and it's okay to go back and reflect on some things that you've done in your past, but don't stay there too long. Don't stay in the past too long. Learn to move forward. But, that's what actually, helps you see and be able to guide you to the next step. So
in other words, you will have those times in your life where you will fall or falter. But what you do is learn from that. And if you don't know what you should learn, hey, start writing it down.
And I think it's important to look in your past because it also lets you see how far you've come.
Yes.
So you can learn to appreciate those milestones that you've accomplished too.
Yes.
So I know that helps for me. So.
And one thing, really, we can look at the life of Joseph in the Bible. You'll find this story in Genesis, and I believe it's chapters 39 through 42, 39 through 42. And what you learn from Joseph is Joseph went through trial after trial after trial. But in every step of his journey, God was still blessing him. When we first meet Joseph, he has his coat of many colors.
Coat of many colors, that's right.
And he became his daddy's favorite, and his brothers resented him because of it. So they ended up selling him into slavery. But even while he was in slavery, he was blessed.
Yeah.
And then he was blessed so much that the man who owned him, his wife, was trying to have an affair with him, and Joseph just wouldn't compromise on his morals. And then before you know it, they had him arrested, so he ended up in jail. And then even while he was there, Joseph was still blessed. He ended up being blessed on top of blessed. And when he finally meets his brothers, by the time he meets his brothers, he's gone from slave to now he's the second in command of all of Egypt. And what Joseph told his brothers were, what was meant for my bad ended up being for my good.
Yes.
He said, I was placed here for a time where I can benefit more people, where I can help more people. He looked back over his life and saw every step where he made it better and better and better, even though it didn't look like it. If you were on the outside looking in, you would see this boy is struggling. He's not going to make it.
And we're just like that today, I'm telling you. And sometimes when we go through different things, I know I've learned in our life that it's not about us.
It's not.
In that time period. It was so that God could bless others through the trials and things that we've gone through.
Yes. Yeah. It was so we could help other folks. Yeah. Because if we made it through, you can make it through. Yeah. If God brought us out, he can bring you out. If we made it through one circumstance, you can make it through it. Yeah. If the trial didn't break us, it won't break you.
Yes.
So on this Faith for Your Friday, learn to appreciate your life's journey. See, your journey going to go from start to a finish. It's always going to have a start and a finish. On the tombstones that people have the thing about the dash. What do you do in between time? But in between those times, you also have these struggles.
That's right. And I'm going to say one other thing. I know sometimes, especially with the social media culture that we have, we can get so hung up on comparing our life journeys with everybody else. So, and that is, I think, the comparison factor, that can really destroy a person.
It can.
Because you get so hung up on, well, I have this type of degree and this person has made it to this level, so I should be at this level. I went to the same school, or I did the same thing they did. When no, you shouldn't compare yourself to anybody else's journey. Whether or not you all started at the same time frame
or not.
Because to me, that is a big destroyer of people's destiny.
Right.
It really is. It kills.
Right. If I could say it like this, everybody's going to reach their level when they're ready.
And when God gets ready.
I was getting ready to say that. And when God gets ready to elevate you to that.
Yes.
So we shouldn't get so discouraged that someone else reached their level before we reached it.
Yeah.
Because if it's meant for you, it will be for you.
It will be for you. And in any given time. Well, you know, God really called you and really wanted you to be in this particular role or this particular place in your life. Then he'll make it happen. You don't have to do too much.
There's a old song that says, "What God has for me, it is for me."
That's right.
Now, and that also means it's going to be in His time and not my time.
That's right.
It's going to be when He designed it for me and not when I designed it for myself.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people can't reach a certain level because they're not ready to receive it.
That's right.
We think we are. But what would it do to us to get it too early?
Yes.
Will we really be appreciative of it? Will we really appreciate the journey it took to get there?
Yes.
Would we really be focused on how do I help somebody else get to the same place where I am?
Exactly.
Or will we think it's all about us?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So learn to appreciate
it. Yeah, that's powerful there. That's powerful.
Learn to appreciate your life's journey. So,
well, everyone, just that's our challenge for you today. Make sure you learn to appreciate your life's journey.
Yes.
I had to add the your in there. Your life's journey. Your life's journey.
Personal.
Because it has to be personal. It has to be personal.
You're right. It's got to be personal.
And I know I don't usually have on a hat, but right now my head is so shiny, I had to put something on it so you guys wouldn't be blind. So, hey.
Look, you didn't tell everybody I was back. You know, I was sick last week. So, but I'm back, guys.
Hey, she's back. She's back.
And I'm feeling a lot better.
She's back.
Thank you all for your prayers.
Yeah.
You know, I felt all of them, so thank you.
All right. Take care. God bless you, and God keep you.